Riskigy Cybersecurity Awareness Training. How organizations use cybersecurity training to combat scareware. What is scareware? A social engineering attack that exploits fear and anxiety in untrained victims is scareware. The problem is that many people lack cyber awareness and cannot distinguish legitimate and fake alerts. As a social engineering attack, scareware manipulates the weakest link of cybersecurity, people. In the face of a warning message claiming that the device is infected, an action is required. Scareware scammers typically trick users into downloading programs, clicking bogus ads, providing remote access, buying potentially malicious software. Scareware attacks are also often carried out through tactics such as phishing emails, pop-up ads, and phone calls. Why is scareware being used? Scareware can be very profitable for attackers because they often charge high fees for their fake software or services or steal valuable personal and financial information. The simplicity and effectiveness of this type of attack allows cybercriminals, sophisticated and unsophisticated, to steal millions of dollars from victims a year. Who is behind scareware attacks? The attackers behind scareware attacks are typically organized crime groups or individual cybercriminals seeking financial gain, cyber espionage, or operational disruption. How can you use cybersecurity training to stop scareware? The most effective way to mitigate the risk of scareware is to conduct routine awareness training for employees, so they can identify attacks and avoid falling victim. Conducting phishing simulations containing real-world examples of scams and monitoring employee response can help gauge their awareness and identify who needs further training. Regularly reinforcing the topic of scareware through mediums such as news articles, company newsletters, and security bulletins will help employees remember what to look out for. It is also important to encourage best practices, such as being suspicious of any messages. The greater the sense of urgency and pressure, the more likely it is a scam. Never use the contact information in an alert or pop-up message. Use contact methods you already know, such as phone numbers on your bank statements. Check the URL to make sure the site is authentic. Use antivirus software to help detect and remove malware from your device if you accidentally download malicious software. Use safe browsing and malicious website filtering features which are available in all modern web browsers. Enterprises should deploy corporate-wide web and DNS filtering services. How do you report a scareware scam? If you fall victim to a financial scam, report it to law enforcement and your bank immediately. You can also report it to the Federal Trade Commission, FTC, and the FBI's Internet Crime Complaint Center, IC3. Report scams and cyber attacks to your employer and manager. If you see something, say something to share the knowledge and reduce further attacks. Conclusion and next steps. Scareware attacks are a growing threat to all internet users, and the best defense against them is cyber awareness training and vigilance. By being aware of the tactics used by scammers and knowing how to identify fake alerts, users can protect themselves from falling victim to scareware. Fortunately, Riskigy can help your organization implement training, use our phishing simulation services, and receive our newsletter to keep employees updated with current cybersecurity events. Visit https://riskigy.com/blog to check out our posts detailing the latest in cybersecurity and technology news, compliance regulations and services. Cybersecurity is complex. We are here to help. Be sure to subscribe to our Cyber Weekly newsletter and check back often so you can stay up to date on current trends and events. Cyber threats are everywhere. You don't have to face them alone. Get cybersecurity and tech help from Riskigy. Visit us at www.riskigy.com now.